Well, good morning and welcome to this video from Yoker Evangelical Church. It's Monday, the 12th of May, and this morning in our Bible readings we read Numbers 21 and Psalm 60 and 61. And in this video, I want to take a look at how Psalm 61 encouraged me this morning. It was encouraging to read this psalm after a weekend that in many ways was very difficult. It was difficult because a lot of the news that we got from various announcements indicated that lockdown and the restrictions that we currently live under are going to continue for some time. And as a church, I hope we feel that on some level, that for some time yet to come, we will be limited in the ways that we can meet together. We should at that have some cry of desperation and at the situation in our world. And I felt that as we read David's words in verse 1, they could well be our words. Hear my cry, O God. Listen to my prayer. At this cry of desperation, it continues in verse 2. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. And in verse 2, we are given this helpful reminder, though, that in our desperation we can turn to a rock that is higher than I. The picture we get is almost of a rising tide, and we're standing on a rock and we can feel the waves lapping at our feet and the water's still coming in. But God is a rock that is higher yet than us, and He is the one that is able to pull us to safety. He is the one that can take care of us through this. There is a great deal of comfort in these verses for people who feel pressed on every side. And so this psalm was helpful for me to read this morning because it just reminded me that we have a God who is in control. It was also helpful in the way that it readjusted my perspective on what we are going through. Just listen to David's poetic vision of the future. Increase the days of the king's life, his years for many generations. May he be enthroned in God's presence forever. Appoint your love and faithfulness to protect him. Then I will ever sing in praise of your name and fulfill my vows day after day. David finishes this short psalm with a vision of Jesus on the throne forever. The king that he speaks of is Christ. And his hope, his certain hope as he thinks of that, is that he will have the privilege of praising him forever. His desire is that he will praise Christ, and he is sure that that will happen. He trusts in God, that higher rock, that he will cause this to happen. And this helpfully readjusted my perspective this morning as I was getting a bit sorry for myself and lamenting that we wouldn't be able to gather together for a while. This psalm reminded me that our ultimate goal is to worship Christ forever at his throne. And that church is good, church is a wonderful thing that we should celebrate and look forward to once this is over. But it is not our final goal. The thing that we look forward to most is praising Christ in heaven where he sits enthroned. And that is something that no lockdown can affect. That is something that no virus can stop. Our certain hope is that we will have this privilege to praise him forever. That is the hope that this psalm holds out to us today. I hope you have a good day, and God bless.